Hi, this is Eric Myers. Welcome to Myers Mushrooms.
All right, I'm back. It's Eric Myers and Eric Jr. and I'm back from deployment. I've been back for about a month. Spent some time off from the grow to be with the family and work on the house a little bit. But starting last week, I got back on it. So today I'm just going to go through everything kind of that I've been up to. And then in the coming weeks, I'll show more videos on specific things like hooking up the autoclave and hooking up the boiler, because I'll be doing that over the next 2 weeks. So for starters, as you can see, I now have a boiler to complement my autoclave. The autoclave is a double door, 2 foot by 3 foot by 4 foot. So double door means there's a door here, there's a door inside of the lab. So I'm actually working on the flashing right now for sealing it off from the lab so the air is isolated. This boiler is a natural gas boiler. It is a 600,000 BTU boiler, and the output on it is around 500,000. So it's rated for the input and then the output. So it's putting out 500,000 BTUs, which is a lot of steam. So we're gonna be hooking that up, and right now what I'm doing is the piping for the natural gas. I'll be doing that myself, and I'll have a video all about that. And then I got to get it certified by a actual legitimate plumber that he'll come in and check it and pressure test it. I painted in here, as you can see. Eric Jr. was actually helping out with it. And this is the pre-catalyzed epoxy, the same thing that I did the whole rest of the inside of the labs with. It's very waterproof and sturdy. So now once I fill these gaps, we can like kind of hose down in here. Not going to get too crazy because there is a lot of pores in this, but I think I got most of them. So that's what we've been doing, is painting in here. And then doors are going up. So I'm keeping it really simple with these doors. They're going to be plywood. You can see here's the doors, and I just actually passed something. So these are the doors, just very simple, 2x6 frames. I will be putting in some trim on the inside, and I'll do magnet catches so you don't actually have handles to have to open and close, especially when you're coming through with racks. You don't want to open a handle. This is the newest addition to the grow. If you want to open it up, This is a triple door commercial fridge. I still have to set it up. It still doesn't have the shelving, but fairly new. It's only a couple years old. Got that for a pretty good deal. That'll be storing the mushrooms and spawn or whatever. I'll probably be getting a walk-in later, but for now, it's just gonna be that. In the lab, nothing's really changed, just cleaning up, kind of getting it back into shape. And that's about it over here. And then in the spawn lab, other than the doors, I've just done a bunch of cleaning. I'll be doing the lighting. The drop ceiling is going to go into here. I have one of the 2 tables that's going in here. And I'll be installing air conditioners. That's going to be next week, is 1.5 tons in the lab and a 1 ton in the incubation. And that's actually more air conditioning than I have in my other lab, but this lab's going to have a lot more intensity because I'm going to be having the autoclave in here. So this thing really cranks out the heat. And you can see here's the autoclave. There's it's jacketed, so there's a jacket outside of it that gets heated, and there's also the chamber temperature or chamber pressure. So these are the 2 gauges here. Pretty heavy duty door, and there are handles that go on there. But yeah, this thing just kind of spins around. It is currently electric over pneumatic, meaning that there's electric controls that drive pneumatic valves, but I'm just going to be making it pneumatic to where it's just switches, because I'm deleting a bunch of stuff and changing the way it functions. Not in a sense of how it functions with the steam, but how it functions with automation. So I'll be running it manually for a little while until I can get the company Beta Star out here to actually rig it up the right way. So, and reprogram it and all that kind of stuff, which is going to cost a pretty penny, and I don't really need that right off the bat, truthfully. So yeah, other than that, I'm back. The plan is to have the spawn. This is the main goal, is getting this side up and running. I've already had this side up and running before, besides like the doors and the little things. The plan is to get the autoclave and the boiler up and running. The boiler will be next week, hopefully. We'll have it all hooked up with the tank and the pumps and the steam lines and the gas lines and all that. And then by the end of next month, it'll be finished to where the autoclave should be running. I finish all the fit and finish on everything else, and hopefully we will be making spawn. And other than that, for updates for Myers Mushrooms, the flow hoods that I ordered from China are coming in. They should be here in probably hopefully Monday or before then. They're in Kansas City right now. They just got to get trucked down to here, and I got to repack them and send them out. So if you pre-ordered them, they should be out hopefully by the end of next week. Sorry for all the delays. COVID hit hard in China, and then it hit hard here as they got here, so it's slowed down the whole process along the way. I will be having more flow hoods shipped in, and that should be probably in 2 or 3 months from now. Once I check these ones out and make sure that they're exactly what I want, I'll probably be ordering a lot of them. Other than that, the bag sales are going on as usual. So if you need mushroom growing bags, I have them. A little bit of supply issues with the XLS-A's through Unicorn because they're just undermanned right now due to COVID. So hopefully they can pick that up and we'll be back as normal. But right now, slight back orders on them. It seems to be reoccurring every time I get a pallet in, they sell out. So yeah, other than that, everything's good. Glad to be home, been working on the yard. I'll probably show you guys in another video some of my gardening that I've been doing. I got the big 1,000 square foot garden. I'm farming in the front yard as well too. I got a bunch of peppers, and most of it's for the family, but I'll probably have a good amount of surplus this year in case I do go to the farmers markets or want to sell or just give it away. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And that's pretty much it for the update. And like I said, I'm gonna have more videos, especially once it's all done. I plan on doing a lot more how-to videos and instructional videos. I plan on making a series as an online class, so that's what I've been working on. And I'm also working on a book / pamphlet / like startup guide kind of deal. It's not quite a book. I would call it more like a guide or whatever, but up to 8,000 words, but I'm barely done with the equipment part of it. So I still got to get all the growing aspects and all that. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Hopefully I can get it out by fall or maybe winter. I'd hope to do it before winter. So yeah, that's the latest update. And other than that, baby Brooke is good. She's walking. Joanna's been kicking butt selling the bags. She was the one that was manning the operation when I was gone, shipping all the bags and getting all the pallets unloaded and everything like that. So love you, babe. You've been doing an awesome job. And yeah, Eric here has been helping out as well. So he was out here painting with me and doing the bag sales with mommy, helping out. So thanks for checking in. And hopefully you guys will see some good progress in the next couple of weeks. I'll get this all done, and I'll have more videos posted up real soon. So sorry I haven't posted in a while, but I didn't really have any good content. And now I'm back, so should be back to normal. Have a good one. Keep on mushrooming.
See you in the next video.
See you in the next video. Yep.